Hey YouTube, New Gen Silver here. So as promised, here's my copper video. As you can see here, I have a little sample of some of my bullion and some pennies and nickels. I don't know if you'd call that junk copper, but that's what I have. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys, get your guys' opinion on bullion versus the pennies and nickels. I'll explain why here in a minute. First of all, I'll show you what I've got here with the bullion. So what I actually ended up doing a little while ago was I was buying all this silver, and then I just decided to look at bullion, or copper bullion one time, and the only place I could find it was Provident. So I went to Provident and I picked up 1 pound, or 6 kilos a pound and 3 ounces. I'll show you that all in a minute. I actually vacuum sealed the kilos, and you can see how much shinier that is. I cut it open for the purpose of the video, but compared to the 1 pound bar there, it's a lot more shiny. I'm gonna vacuum seal that one back up once I'm done with this. So here's the ounce that I got. There, all 3 ounces I got are the same. I'll give you guys a good view of that if I can. Oh, light's too shiny here. Sorry about that, guys. And sorry about how shaky my videos are. I'm gonna work on that. It's got a dragon on the back here. Pretty cool. I just picked these up because these were the cheapest 1 ounce rounds that they had. And they were having a deal. If you spent $100, you got free shipping. So that's why I got the amount that I did. So I have 2 kilos, 3 kilos, 4 kilos, 5, 6, the pound's also under there, and then 2 more ounces. And the premiums on these were ridiculous. I think I paid, it gets close to double. And I did it anyway because I had the money, and I really wanted to have a lot of copper. I think copper is really cool, and I don't know, just something to have. And I really like the feel of these 1 kilo bars. It's really awesome. I mean, they're thick, they're cool. There's the copper one again, or the copper one, the 1 pound one. But yeah, I mean, I paid for the 1 pound one. I think I paid $7, which is pretty expensive. I mean, really expensive, really. So I wanted to get your opinion on that. Do you guys think the premiums will hold on these? Or do you think this was a bad buy, too early to start buying copper because it's so cheap? So leave me your comments about that. The other thing I wanted to talk about was copper pennies. Let me just tip this over here. Alright, I've got a huge jar here, about 75% full. So I can't remember if pennies, I always mix them up with Canadian pennies, but they're either 95 or 98% copper. I believe US pennies are 95. So these are all 1982 or before. So that's what those are. And these, I paid 1 penny for each of them, and I've already doubled my money. God, this focus. I've doubled my money. Well, you know what a penny looks like. I've doubled my money on those, and that's still going up, so I think pennies are an awesome way to go. Some of you guys will probably disagree since it's still illegal to melt these down, but even if time comes to sell and it's still illegal, I'm sure I can find somebody that's willing to buy. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was nickels. And that's because, I don't know if most people know this, but nickels are 75% copper and only 25% nickel. So, I got this tin can. This is all what I've saved. I don't get nickels too often in my change, but whatever I do, I just plop it in there, and it's easy to do, and I figure it can't hurt. And the other thing I did was, I went down to the bank, and I got myself $50 worth of just new rolled nickels. I mean, and if push comes to shove, I can just go right back down there and get my $50 worth back. That shouldn't be an issue. So I have a just an ammo can full of those, and that holds them perfectly. Oops, if I can get them in there right. That holds these perfectly, so that really comes in handy. And I'm planning to fill this up, and that's when I'll stop with the nickels from the bank anyway, and then I'll probably try and fill this can up. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to yeah, get your opinion on the bullion and their premiums versus, I guess you could call it, junk copper here. Leave me your comments. The other thing I wanted to do was apologize for the shakiness of my videos. I'll work on that. So thanks, guys. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. I have that order, that silver order, that Canadian silver order. It was supposed to ship out, well, I thought it was supposed to ship out yesterday, but yesterday was Sunday. But I don't know, they've just been taking a while on it. I ordered it the 10th, and they didn't have it in stock, so I waited, and they have it in stock now, so I sent them an email. I haven't gotten a reply. But that'll be my next video, my first unboxing. So yeah, thanks again, guys.